Let's get to your top story, and that's startling revelations have been made after an income tax crackdown on top NGOs as per an Indian Express report. Now, this report has suggested that income tax claims to say that NGOs like Oxfam, CPR, ET and such trusts receive foreign funding that influence their activities in India. The report has gone on to say that the NGOs picked up causes like attacking the Adani Group, linked projects due to foreign funding, and the report also says that the NGOs and trusts are linked to each other. The NGO has denied those charges. And to get more on this, we have Shrimi from NDTV Profit joining us. Shrimi, what exactly are the allegations against the NGOs, and how did the tax crackdown reveal these links to foreign funding?
So it's all started with the Income Tax Department's search operation against this 5 NGO over misutilization of funds. During the course of investigation, it was revealed that these NGOs were, influenced to run campaign against Adani Group and JSW Group. In fact, one of the NGOs, which is Oxfam, was supported its Australian arm to sort of stop mining by Adani Group, and in fact somewhere work towards delisting Adani ports as well. One of the interesting finding also being is that the president of one NGO is also the shareholder of the another NGO, which somewhere indicating the concerted efforts to sort of run and even execute the negative campaign against these conglomerates. What we are also getting sense from the IT department is that the probe has been concluded at this point of time, and in fact they underlining the fact that 75% of the foreign funding were received by these NGOs, and in fact in some cases it's about 95% to 100% it was received by these NGO. So now they are clearly in the breach of Foreign Regulation Act, which they are subsequently the license were cancelled by the authorities, though the move was challenged by these NGO in the court, and the matter is currently at Delhi High Court is what we are getting sense in the matter.
Right. Shrimi, also, just break it down for us. How did this foreign funding impact that causes these NGOs that have been picked up? Especially the charge that the key development projects were targeted because of foreign funding. Key development projects.
So the findings did not reveal so far that who all were behind it, but the way it was, the probe is pointing it out that a lot of the money coming from a group of people or maybe one person behind this entire syndicate. They were getting money to sort of run these negative campaign against these companies, especially Adani Group and JSW Group, and in fact they are getting help from their Australian arm. If you see that Oxfam has its Australian arm there to sort of give money and how to stall these projects, and in fact delisting the ports, they have worked towards it. The interest was clearly given in their finding by the IT department, that how they were try to have a concerted efforts to kind of stop their projects which was there in the pipeline. But IT department is clearly pointing it out that they were indulging the activities against the intent of these NGOs, and it was pretty clear, and that's why the license have been cancelled of these NGOs, and now the matter is in court to see that how they will how the matter will go. We are still watching, and we are trying to get more indication from the IT department in the matter.
Right. Shrimi, also the report also suggests that these NGOs were linked to each other. Have the trusts responded to these allegations?
No, not yet. We are reaching out to them, and we are seeking their response, because clearly that investigation is talking about that how president of one of the NGOs is also the shareholder on the other NGO, and how that the whole link is possible. It's clearly that they are interconnected, and they were like weaving this entire net to sort of have a negative campaign against Adani Group and JSW Group. So we are trying to reach out to them and get sense that on these particular allegations, that how one person is on the board of the other NGOs as well.
Right, Shrimi, thank you so much for getting us all those details.